Welcome back, guys. Fraser and Kathy from Kathy Fitness. We are continuing the series, Unlocking Your Efficiency. So one thing we often don't talk a lot about is your mindset, which actually is huge when it comes to lifting. So today I'm actually deadlifting, so I'm gonna do a mix between my deadlifting workout and then what I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's get a little into my deadlift workout and then we'll come back to this. So just as important in lifting is your form is also your mindset. So I don't know if you've heard Eddie Hall when he deadlifts, he thinks of pushing through pushing against the ground as opposed to pulling. So that's a mental cue that he has in order to help make the deadlift easier. That's actually a mental cue I use as well. Pushing through the ground as opposed to pulling. In my head, it just makes the deadlift a little easier. So when we talk about the mental aspect of lifting, a few things come to mind. So one often aspect you hear in psychology is mental imagery. So those often include visualizing a lift, visualizing the success, seeing how you're moving through at different points of the lift. And so on the King of Lifts podcast with Ryan, we actually had an interesting discussion with Steffi Cohen and her when she was talking about her sports psychologist. So one thing her sports psychologist actually had her do was visualize missing the lift in competition and reacting to how that would go. And then so she told us when she was at her nationals, she actually missed her second squat, and she was on her third attempt. And since she's actually visualized this and felt that before, she wasn't anxious, she wasn't nervous, she knew that she can hit her third, she actually hit her third. So visualizing a negative part actually helped her be successful on her third attempt. So that's actually something interesting, because I'm never thinking of imagery that way, of thinking of something negative, but that's another perspective that helps her in competition as well. So personally, I don't think I'd take the Steffi Cohen approach where I'd do the visual mentalization of me losing, because I just can't get that around my head. But it was just to give you a different perspective of sports psychology and how an elite powerlifter used that in the past as well.
Moral of the story: do not neglect the mental aspect, as it can make all the difference. Topped off this workout with a top set of 640, and not shown were my volume sets of 545 and a whole ton of accessories. Hope you have enjoyed.
A few more weeks, a couple months out from nationals. Goal is I don't know what the goal is. I'm too tired. I got deadlift brain. Can't even talk right now. I'll catch you in a minute after I catch my breath. Then I'll recollect my thoughts. I'm sorry about that. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. For more videos, workouts, training tips, like, subscribe, get CatFit. If you want this merchandise, links will be in the description. We have our new training services, which include nutrition and strength training as well. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Anything you want me to cover in this Unlocking Your Efficiency series, let me know and we'll get back to some more workout and training tips.